Homeowners are often wondering, when do I need to upgrade or replace my home electrical panel? We don't look at it very often. Probably it's been a number of years since many people do, but there are signs that could be indicating you may need to upgrade or replace it. And to discuss what those signs could be, we have Cliff here today with CoreTrade Electric. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
All right. So, what are some signs that that electrical panel that might be 10, 20, 30, 40 plus years old, what are some signs that it may need some maintenance, upgrading, or replacement?
Well, first, I always like to tell my customers that you should always have the panel at least looked at least once every year, if not every 5 years. The average lifespan is about 30 years. So with that in mind, some things that you can tell is when your panel is starting to reach the end of its life is if you hear any type of buzzing, have any flickering lights of that sort, or even just breakers that are tripping more frequently than they were beforehand, because those parts do wear out over time and leaving it unattended can cause further damage down the road.
And for all panels, can they be upgraded, expanded, added more capacity, or generally do they have a fixed capacity? When there's issues, you're going to need to replace or upgrade the whole panel?
So there are many different panels out there that can handle different capacities. Typically, electrical services go between 2 and 400 amps. If you're in, like every other American here, you probably here have 200 amps in your home at your disposal. And if you end up blowing out the back wall or expanding quite significantly, then it's always best to call a licensed electrician to come out and take a look and see what your needs may be, to whether or not you need to expand to that 400 amps or if you just need to replace the panel so you can regain some additional capacity.
So, certain indications, like you mentioned, could signify that it's time to get a professional electrician, or if you're expanding and you're not sure whether you have sufficient capacity, same thing. A licensed electrician could come in and determine adding a new wing or something like that. Your existing panel is fine, needs upgrading or something else. That's basically something you would bring to the table, correct?
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Well, hopefully most people don't have to look at that panel too often, but when you do, don't ignore those signs, and generally a professional electrician opinion is what's recommended. So, insightful as always. Appreciate your time, Cliff.
Of course,
We'll talk.
anytime.
Take care.